Welcome back to Kamen Rider Review, episode number 132. We're here reviewing episodes 17 to 20 of Kamen Rider Fourze. We have the Lynx arc and I would say this is more like a dragon arc per se. Yeah, except it looks like a dragon. So, pretty much in the way for 17-18, this basically debuts, shows off the actual appearance of who Kamen Rider is. His real name is Ryusuke Sakata. And from what I've heard, now, here's the thing about the main characters. All of whom are based upon, or at least named after, the first 7 Kamen Riders. Excuse me. Gen is named after Kamen Rider Stronger. Yuki is named after Rider Man. Keigo was named after Kamen Rider number 1. You're thinking, okay, what about Miyu? Miyu is, I believe, named after, I think it was Kamen number 2. She is named after, actually, she's named after B3. That's who she's named after. As for Shun, I believe, is named after, it's not Stronger, is it? No, he's named after Kamen number 2, Hayato Imajoji. Which, of course, since his name is Damajoji, is basically a reverse, of that name. But that's kind of what it is. And he is basically the first one. Now, what about JK? JK is named after the Kamen Rider X. He's named after Kosuke Jin. Yeah, Kamen Rider X. Now, the guy who plays him, his name is Ryu Yasusawa, and apparently this is like some actors, this is the only thing he's known for playing in Kamen Rider, just this one character. He never played any other character in Kamen Rider, and to make a guest appearance, nope, just play this one character. And I have seen his last appearance, which was in Kamen Rider X Super X Space Sheriff C. I have seen that. Good movie. So, by the way, his mentor is Tachibana. Which, yes, is named after the original mentor of the Kamen Riders, Tachibana. Except it's not the same character. Just the guy named after him. He's only seen wearing his own mask. You don't see him in these first 2 episodes. He does not appear in the next 2 episodes. He doesn't even talk to him at all. And of course, Ryu was on the cover as a student at the high school. So, we have a chance to see a couple times where, in these episodes, where the chairman's out of his office. Like you see, like episode 20, where he's outside his office. He's walking around. Because all we've seen of him so far in 20 episodes is sitting in a sofa chair or once in his office. That's it. You can see, like, manipulate a couple officers. Now, Lynx, for some reason, a meteor is preventing Fourze from destroying him. And the reason is because he wants to evolve to Ares so he can cure his friend. He doesn't tell him that, per se, but the flashback in this episode does get followed next episode. So, yeah. And the person behind Lynx is, well, a lot of the time, whoever Lynx is tends to be a very arrogant guy. This one is basically a smart guy who is Keigo's rival. Because Keigo's got better grades. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much basically what we have here. We also see, kind of in episode 19, we see the debut of Jiro Isekai. And, well, he will later pop up in Tokuger, which is something we'll talk about in the future. Yeah. We even have Ryo-Usuka where he's basically sneaking into the rabbit hatch. He follows him there and he sneaks around, doesn't touch anything. He does reveal the next episode he's been here before and he wants to join. Everybody is open to join except for Gen. It wasn't after you punched him, that's when he allowed him to join the group as a original member. Of course, none of the group knows he is Meteor. Also, when the first time he sees him transform, he has to obtain permission to transform. The rest of the time, it's like they dropped this plot point. Also, his belt talks. Yes, like it's a toy. Yeah, Meteor ready, Jupiter ready. Like, he also has this thing where he uses like a little fingerprint reader. Yes, a fingerprint reader, where he just taps on his watch, his wristband, and activates a planet. Either it's Jupiter, a lot of them it's Jupiter, Saturn, or even I think even Mars. Yeah, he beats bonds up with frickin' planets. Yeah, I found that to be interesting. Yep. Yeah. So he comes close, and eventually he's destroyed, resulting in Libra's. I believe this is his second failure. Also, sadly put, Scorpion, we see her one last time. And after her monster form was destroyed, and then the teacher is sucked to a dark nebula as punishment for her final failure. And she's never seen again in the series, aside from the one I've had mentioned toward the end of the series. But yeah, this is the last time you see the actress. Why did she leave? My guess is probably because maybe the actress contract expired. She probably was only contract to appear like 18 episodes and she just left. That or she really wanted that show. Excuse me, to if I were the actress who played her, Yukon, who is 1 year younger than me, not sure why she left the show. She just did. When she's Scorpion, it's provided by a guy, Eiji Tamataro, which he was a Sentai as well. He's most known for a voice actor, but yeah, in Sentai he voiced Dukorg Roki for like. Roki is it's the guy who was became a good guy. Agent X in maybe they'll have a movie we'll see really soon. He was the cleaning minister in Go Onger. Rest of I haven't seen yet per se, but only one I've seen so far has been is Ruki, which I'm a little bit more familiar with his counterpart in Gal Ranger, who is Zanaku. Yeah, pretty much in the way he's playing his counterparts. So, out of the stuff he's been in, I've only seen roughly 2. He was actually really good as the Clean Master. I actually really enjoy his Clean Master character. Though for some reason, his character appeared a lot more in RPM than he did in Go Onger. Yeah, in Go Onger he appeared like twice. Actually appeared like 3 episodes, was a freaking movie. Yeah, they brought him back for a movie, and that was the last you saw of the guy. And I found that kind of weird, because cool character, Bowie's John Gigabyte in RPM, who appears for, I think it was like 11 episodes. Yeah. Sad to see her go, but and then like the next episode, by the way, debut of Virgo Dark. Don't know who the heck this one is. So next episode they reveal, what's the reason why she's not in the show anymore? Oh, she's on sick leave. Yeah. That is how they kind of write her off. is that she's on sick leave, despite the fact we saw her get stuck with Nebula. I have heard she does come back via the M-Bus. That's the satellite, basically, that Meteor works for. So, very interesting two-parter. And then we have Steel Dragon Unmatched, where basically kind of, you can think of this one as the dragon arc per se, because it's all about a dragon. Also, it was a bit obvious the monster was. There was a red herring that could have been this female track star who was no friend of Keiko's from sophomore year. But no, it wasn't her at all. Because the weird thing was, the way they transitioned for her is that she goes around a bush, and then here comes Drago. And no, she is not the monster. At one point, they proved the fact she's the monster, the fact the monster's there and she's there too. Yeah, it was actually the track star. And I think he does this purely because he's jealous of her, the fact she's successful, or actually the fact also a relationship forbidden for track team. That's bullcrap. I get the fact basically that they want to focus on their studies, fine. But saying the relationship for track team members is forbidden is utter nonsense. Yeah, and Shun basically calls on all this nonsense because he's the quarterback of the football team. Yeah, he has time also to come to the club. I'm surprised Shun, when Namako is in his human form, I'm surprised he doesn't walk up to him and sock him for being a jerk. But no, he doesn't do that, and of course everybody flees. And everybody has tough. The whole thing that where Keigo and Gen basically into an argument over presumably Sukata presumably replacing because he basically improved a couple switches, the magnet ones. When he tries to use it, he gets stuck. And well, thanks to Tamako, they find the damn thing. First thing's underwater. No, it was actually underground. And thanks to using the doggy camera, they're able to find it no problem. So they break up, and we have debut of Kamen Skates, which is big bulky armor, which has got a rail gun and uses it to destroy the monster. Which I gotta admit, this actually was really good. And of course, the episode ends with the chairman telling the principal, "Do you have nursery lined up?" He says, "Yes." Get to it. And that's pretty much these 4 episodes in a nutshell. A lot of fun. Can't wait. Now, you're probably thinking, wait, what about the movie? I'll do that later after my 4 anime wrapped up. So, next up, Remonster. And then Demon Slayer. And then Tushimanchi Music Fantasy. And then I'll cap it off with showing the level 2 Shibars. Do I think I get 4 done? It's possible given the fact that tomorrow I'm going to work at 9. Yep. Next video tomorrow. Later. Bye.